If that's your fucking family night, then congrats on perpetuating an activity that has traumatized and killed thousands of animals for decades. So, you know, congratulations. What the fuck is up, bitch? Okay. Buddy, do you want to come in? Oh, you just want food. You know that I brought food in here, and that's exactly what you're doing. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. These are my Raleigh Reacts videos. These are basically videos of me just reacting to animal abuse, but it can really be about anything. If you would like to send me a video to react to, because all of these videos are submission based, you can send it to raleighreacts@gmail.com right up there on the screen and in the description down below. As always, these videos are just my opinion. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I have to get into this video, so can you leave? Oh my god. You know, judging by the like to dislike ratio, I already know I'm gonna love this video.
There you go. I'm not good at piggyback. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, I'm scared. Look at you. See, I told you he was fine.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I got you.
Oh god. Walk. Okay. Am I too heavy for him? He feels like he's not walking.
Nope.
Right? Oh,
I got you.
That's fast. That's fast. This horse, when I say he took off,
I
why
got
are we
you.
so fast? He took off. He took off.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad for her because you hear her say, am I too big for him because he feels like he's not carrying me appropriately?
Am I too heavy for him? He feels like he's not walking.
Nope.
Right?
To answer her question, yeah, she probably is too big for him. You can ride a horse at any size as long as you get a horse that can appropriately carry you. Do I think that there's an aspect of unfitness that comes along with being overweight? Obviously, and you'd be able to be more comfortable and just ride better in general if you were in shape, but I'm not gonna knock anybody. I mean, if somebody wants to learn how to ride a horse and they ride a horse that can appropriately carry them, then I wouldn't have a problem with that. I honestly like to say that you keep it under 20%, including tack and your body weight, etc. But going back to what I said in the beginning, I do feel bad for her because she doesn't know. And it's kind of a really shitty thing for equestrians to just mislead the public. Equestrians will allow them to do that. And the problem is that most people don't know. Most people are not educated on horses. So they don't know the difference. They don't know what's right and wrong. And it's your responsibility and our responsibility as equestrians to educate people and let them know that it's not okay and that this is the type of horse that they should be riding. This is how they should ride. It'll make it safer for you, safer for the horse, and just easier for everybody overall.
Hi, my name is Don Jessup. Today we're going to talk about washing your horse and specifically teaching him to stand still for washing, because it's one thing to chase a horse around with a hose. So I've got a couple ideas for you. He's never ever seen water sprayed at him before, so this is going to be interesting. But instead of a line on the ground with paint, I'm going to use these cones, and these are just going to basically mark the boundaries in which I will allow him to be washed. Hello. And not. You can tell he's never been in this position before, related to the cones, related to the water. So this is why I wanted to show it. I didn't want to show you perfect. I wanted to show you process.
I actually kind of like that idea. I've never personally tried that with any of the horses I've trained. It teaches good habits for a horse to stand still and not really move around. We'll see what happens.
Loosen the rope really loose and just bond with him. Let him know that this is the place I want him to be. In a few minutes when I start washing him, I've got my hot water heater here. I'll wash him for a second. He's going to leave this box. He may not. I hope he doesn't. But if he does, I'll put my washing tool down, pick up my driving tools, and replace him in this position. And once he's back in position, I'll bond with him, and then I'll pick up my washing tool and start again. And that way I don't have to chase him around with a washing tool. In fact, it's not about the washing tool. It never was. Make a noise. He leaves. What do I do when he leaves? I have a few seconds to quickly bring him back into this spot and say, listen, leaving wasn't the right idea. He's getting used to the noise now. There's a little more overspray on his legs. There's a lot of good noise coming out of my tap here.
I really like him, actually. I think that's a really good video. I skipped through most of it, but I will link it down below if anybody wants to go watch it. I like his very level-headed, calm way of training. I like how forgiving he is and how easygoing this training is. He's not exerting too much energy or pressure, and the horse is reciprocating. I think it's really good. I think this is really well done. I think there's a huge improvement in the horse just within the 12 minutes that I watched.
Yeah, you gotta follow that halter. I mean, day one, he's standing in a rainstorm of my own creation there.
I definitely never would have thought of the cones or the spray paint or actually putting a physical boundary on the ground. I think that's a really good idea. Oh my God.
They're getting close. They got him snubbed down.
This is basically the most primitive, unintelligent, and just idiotic thing I've ever seen a group of people decide that they want to get together and do. I mean, this is just like so old school and backwards and abusive. I mean, think about how traumatized these horses are after this experience. God, man. This is fucking horrible. I don't even want to watch this. I've seen so many wild horse races, and it's just stupid. It's just really stupid to me. This is just horrible. Every single one of these horses has the potential to be a good horse, and they're just wrecking them. I think the saddest part about rodeos is the fact that there's so many people that will go there and watch for entertainment. How can you be entertained by this, dude? Like, watch Dr. Phil or like Judge Judy or some shit.
You're an idiot!
If that's your fucking family night, then congrats on perpetuating an activity that has traumatized and killed thousands of animals for decades. So, you know, congratulations. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to know what I'm wearing, this is my equestrian hoodie. We also dropped the bad equestrian hats just the other day on Shop Raleigh link. And happy 2020 to everybody. I know it's the new year. Hopefully everybody's new year is doing great. We have a new giveaway for the month of January and February, so make sure to go to Shop Raleigh link to check that out as well. One other thing I want to say before I end this video is Link has finally finished his months off from training and work and just his rehab, essentially. We've been doing a lot of interval training for his rehabilitation after his injury in September, so he is finally gonna start getting back into work, and now I can finally make videos with him, thank God, because I literally go out to see him all the time, and I like never film anything with him because I can't really do much of anything with him other than just our like rehabilitation interval training sessions, which are just so boring. It's gonna be so much fun to actually get back into the groove of things with him. So I will be filming that for you guys really soon. Otherwise, love you so much as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.